Hey guys, Coach Pillowfist here. So are your shoulders getting tired from keeping your guard up? Then this video is for you. If you're a beginner, don't be discouraged. Some things just come with time, but here are 3 things to expedite that process. Something that has helped me out a lot in the past is holding my guard up higher than normal. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely not like that either. So if you guys normally hold your hands up right around here, just bring it up a few inches. Alright, bring it up right around here. We all tend to lower our hands a little bit when we get tired, right? But doing it this way, holding my guard up a little higher, even if I do get a little tired and start dropping my guard, my hands are still right where they need to be. I'm still covered, right? And notice that I'm actively moving my guard, right? Which comes to my next point. You know, feint, probing, alright, level changing, head movement. See, when you guys just have your hands static and staying still just like this, you're only using one very specific muscle to hold those hands up the whole time. So it's constant contraction. That constant contraction of that very specific muscle in your deltoids over a couple of rounds, whose shoulders wouldn't be dying, right? You're literally giving that muscle no relief, you know? You're just holding this up the whole time. Let me put it this way. Have you guys ever held a plank, and when you guys are in that plank and it starts burning, you guys start cheating, you guys are wiggling around, you get some type of relief from that wiggle. The reason for that is it's activating additional muscles to work in to relieve that muscle you're using to hold that plank up. And it's the same concept right here when I'm holding my hands up. So when I got my hands up, I'm using that very specific muscle the whole time with my deltoids, right? Whereas if I'm just moving around like that, you know, I'm feinting, I'm probing, right? Moving my head, I'm activating all these different muscles around my arms and parts of my body, right? And even when I throw punches, it's putting relief on my shoulders, you know? It's also just as much of a mental thing than it is a physical thing, right? Because when we have our hands up, our shoulders are burning, our mind has a way of amplifying that pain and only thinking about how much it burns. Whereas if I have an active guard and I'm probing, right? I'm feinting, I'm throwing my punches, all right, I'm moving my head, I'm moving my hands up and down, changing elevations, all right? All of these things are taking away from the constant contraction on my deltoids. I'm able to utilize all of the different muscles in my body. I'm able to diversify my game. I'm able to watch the opponent and focus in on the opponent rather than focus in on the pain in my shoulders burning. And the third thing that's going to help you guys prevent shoulder fatigue is low weight, high repetition shoulder exercises, specifically maybe for the front deltoids, because that's mostly what we use to keep our hands up. Low weight, high repetition will specifically work the muscles associated with muscle endurance, which is exactly what we use in boxing to keep our hands up. So here are 3 examples of exercises you guys can use. The first one starting with the front raises. So front raises, you guys are gonna stand upright. You guys are just gonna bring it forward, up like that, about shoulder level. Just like that, all right? Make sure you guys keep your body upright. Just like that, all right? Don't bring it up too high. All right, that's unnecessary. Just bring it up shoulder level. All right, so do about sets of, you know, 10, then 12, then 15, something like that, you know? The next exercise you guys can do is upright rows. Keeping your body upright, just like that, all right? Bring it up just like that. Elbows a little higher than your hand when you guys come up, and bring it up to around where your chin is. Just like that. All right, have your hands about shoulder width apart. All right, what this is working out is your deltoids and your traps. And the last exercise is overhead presses. All right, Coco, let's go. All right, again, find yourself a weight. All right, Coco. All right, and what you guys are gonna do is just bring it up just like that, all right? Just like that. Keep your elbows kind of below your hand. All right. Keep your back straight. Don't lean over backwards. Don't lean forward. Just keep it upright, all right? Just go. Just like that. All right, this is a great one.
Wow.
And once you guys are done with that, you know, your shoulders are gonna be burning. You're gonna have rock solid shoulders. You're gonna be able to keep your hands up. All right, you're gonna, you know, over time as a boxer, you keep doing your bag work, doing your mitts, holding your hands up, sparring. All these things are gonna condition your shoulders to the point where you're not even gonna really feel that burn anymore. That comes with consistency, that comes with hard work, technique. But thank you guys for tuning into that video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ready?
Yeah.
And the last exercise is